feast we have going on over here.
Listen, we have hard anodized.
Okay.
Non-stick, ceramic non-stick cookware. This is Technique. Now, Technique is a
that?
brand that was developed with chefs and experts in mind with 20 years experience. Now, this is a thick, heavy gauge, hard anodized aluminum, which conducts the heat exceptionally well. But then we have a ceramic non-stick, so everything's gonna release. So you're gonna get that great high heat searing, but you're also gonna have control. And then we also added an extra long handle.
Oh, I like that.
You know, as a chef, when I used to cook near the stovetop, our hands were close to the stove, so a lot of the heat came off. So we made the handle a little bit longer, really to make this more useful. And then the bottom, impact bonded. So what does that mean?
What does that mean?
Gas, electric, or induction. This will work on every stovetop.
What was the phrase you used?
Impact bonded base. So that's going to allow it to react. But I just have to bring you in the pan because, take a look here. This is what we get when you have even heating. This is
that's what you want.
Caramelized sear. That is the flavor and the goodness. And then you want to talk about non-stick. Right next door, I've got some eggs. This is that ceramic non-stick I was talking about. Look at how this just literally slides and glides right out of the pan. And then,
oh, they're perfect.
Just to put the pan to the test before you go do colors, I'm going to take cheese.
Okay.
Put it right in the pan.
Okay.
No, there's no grease or anything there. I'm just putting Parmesan cheese right in the pan.
Okay, we're gonna let that burn. And
we're gonna let that burn.
That's what I feel is gonna happen. Now remember, you're getting two pieces, a 9.5 inch and an 11 inch, which means these are your everydays. This is breakfast, this is lunch, this is dinner. From a brand that you can only find here at QVC at a price that goes away at the end of the day. Normally $55, our price today, but only for today, is $39.98, and your easy pay is $13.33. I'll take you through colors that kind of work back to the whole Technique system if you're collecting. This is going to be your midnight blue, which is the most limited. You can just see it right around here, about 200. Here I have it for you in the crimson red, 400 there. And then here we have it for you in the jet black, and there's 900 here. Like just under $20 a piece. Ooh, it's steamy.
Yeah. And this is the thing. Now, I had a restaurant and catering business. I spent over 20 years in the business. We wanted to make cookware that was going to be easier to use in the kitchen. So why is aluminum is such an even conductor of heat? And you could see, I just poured red wine in this pan. Every inch of that pan is simmering evenly. So whether you're high heat searing or low simmering, you get that great result. And then you're able to cook in the pan. This is also from stovetop to oven, heat safe up to 500 degrees in the oven. So you could start something in the pan, finish it in the oven. But I'm going to come back to that cheese. You see how this cheese is just burning away in that pan? We're just letting that burn.
Such a shame.
I love cheese. Look at this, okay? But I want you to see when I come over here, we're just going to take this cheese, okay? And we're just going to let it glide. And I want you to see how it literally slides out of the pan. Now we're putting a little cheese on those eggs, but check this out, okay? Now be careful because I'm a chef. We're gonna just take a rag and watch this. All that cheese that we burnt in there intentionally literally wipes skin. It doesn't even look like we used the pan.
That's amazing.
That's how great this nonstick is.
That's why you get to leave this out all day, every day, because this is the pan that you're constantly reaching for. Did you make mac and cheese?
So we made mac and cheese. This is the other thing. So from stovetop to oven. So you can do a skillet mac and cheese. Now this handle's hot, but I want you to come over here with me. We're gonna come to this plate here. Check this out, watch what happens, okay? Look at the nonstick, I just want you to see. Cheesy mac and cheese just cascades right out of there. So nothing sticks to this pan. And you see how that cheese is just wicking away from the bottom? And you wanna talk about clean, now I won't clean this whole one, I'm just gonna take a little section. Look at how it literally wipes out of the pan. It looks like you didn't even use it.
I want to go to town.
Look at that.
I do.
Yeah.
I really do. I want to go face first right into that big plate of mac and cheese right here. Real fast, I'm going to take everyone through colors and then we'll see some more demos. You're getting the 11 inch and the 9.5 inch. This is it in the midnight blue. Midnight blue, most limited. Here is your crimson red. Here is your jet black. You're saving over $15 today when you pick this up, but the price goes away at the end of the day. It's K96164.
Now here's, I said it before, because of the way this pan's designed, the impact bonded base allows you to cook on induction. So whether you have gas, electric, or induction, you can cook it. And this is what I love about these two sizes. So you have the perfect two-size pans. The smaller pan's gonna be for your eggs, your omelets, or also if maybe you're just cooking for two. Here I'm doing two beautiful pieces of salmon. But again, look at the color on this fish that I seared.
Yeah.
Even delicious sears. So that's how you get all that flavor, but you're not burning your food. I think so many people struggle because a lot of pans, the temperature heating maybe is not consistent. This thick gauge, heavy aluminum core is going to give you that even heating, but then that non-stick ceramic makes it easy to cook in. Now here, because it's also even heating, check this out. We did a skillet brownie. So again, this can go right into the oven. Put your brownie mix and your walnuts. Do you want us to talk about even cooking and release?
Woo!
It pops right out of there, but look at how even the brownie's cooked.
That's impressive.
It's exceptional cookware. I got to tell you, I love reading the reviews. You know, we reintroduced the technique line not too long ago, and it really was a collaboration of, you know, working with chefs like myself, speaking with the factories, getting the best nonstick we could. We wanted to bring you the best and latest ceramic nonstick. It's 2 times harder than two times more durable than other ceramic nonsticks that were out there. It's dishwasher safe, although you saw me wipe it out, so there's really no need to put it in the dishwasher.
I don't want to ruin the what you get, but like,
yeah. And then
I just want to feel the weight of it.
Feel the weight of that.
Yeah, and this is the 11-inch right here. No struggle here. I could go anywhere with this. I could do a little dance with it. So it has like a good heft to it, so you know that it's durable, but it's not super, super heavy by any means. So this is something that you don't have to like really think that you're hefting when you're using it.
Exactly.
It's going to be very user-friendly.
And here's what I love about it. So I did everything from start to finish in this pan. I seared the steaks high heat. I'm making my sauce. I have my shallots, my butter, my red wine. I'm going to finish the steaks, and I just want to go back to the cleanup. So after I've finished my steaks with my delicious sauce, I want you to see this pan, okay? Look at this pan. People say, oh, how do you clean it up? Take a rag, and you can literally, now I don't want you to do it when it's this hot because I'm a chef, but look how it doesn't look like, it doesn't look like I even used the pan. No. I mean, it literally wipes clean. That's how easy it cleans up.
Now, you can technically put it in the dishwasher.
It is dishwasher safe.
We do recommend hand wash.
Listen, why take up all that space in the dishwasher? You saw in 30 seconds, you wipe it clean.
So
That's
it is hard anodized.
Yep.
It is ceramic nonstick. It's a brand that you can only find here at QVC. It goes in the oven up to 500 degrees.
Up to 500
and you're
degrees.
getting 2 of them, so super, super functional. 9.5-inch and an 11-inch. It's K96164.
Oh, so good to see you.
So good to see you
It smells
too.
good.
Do I see you in the kitchen on Saturday?
I will see you Saturday.
Okay,
I will
good.
be here.
Hey, over 3,000